Hey everyone, welcome back to Say It Better, the podcast where we turn simple words into super powered vocabulary. Today's episode is all about finding smarter, sharper words to use instead of just saying good, try, excuse it. It means extremely beautiful, typically delicate. And how this word originated? This word is originated from a Latin word exquisitus, meaning carefully selected or sought out. Example you want to know? If we use it in a sentence, we'll say, the chef prepared an exquisite meal, a symphony of flavors. And how does this word impact? It conveys refined taste and exceptional quality. And next, instead of saying bad, you can say deplorable, which means shockingly bad in quality. And how this word originated? It originated from an old French deplorer, meaning to lament or bewail. And how we are going to use this in sentence? In a sentence, how will you use this? The living conditions in the slum were deplorable. And how does this word impacts? It highlights a situation's moral or ethical unacceptability. Coming up to the next word. Next word, instead of saying happy, you can say jubilant. What do you mean by this word? It means feeling or expressing great happiness. And how does this word originated? This word is a Latin word and it originated from word jubilare, which means to shout for joy. And how we are going to use this word in an example? The team was jubilant after winning the championship. And how does this word impacts? It conveys a sense of public celebration and exhilaration. Next, instead of saying sad, you can say melancholy. How will you define this word? It means a feeling of pensive sadness, typically with no obvious cause. And from where does this word originated? It originated from Greek melancholy, meaning black bile. And how does this word impacts? It implies a reflective, gentle sadness rather than an acute grief. And how we are going to use this word in an example, in a sentence. A wave of melancholy washed over her as she remembered. Coming up next, instead of saying important, you can say pivotal. Yes. And how will you define this word? It means crucial importance in relation to the development of something else. And it originated from medieval French pivot, meaning a point on which something turns. And how we are going to use this word in an example in a sentence? The judge's testimony was pivotal to the outcome of the trial. And how does this word impacts? It highlights a role as central to a critical turning point. At last, instead of saying angry, you can say indignant. And what do you mean by this word? It means feeling or showing anger or annoyance at what is perceived as unfair treatment. This word originated from Latin word, yes, indignare, meaning to consider unworthy. And how we are going to use this in a sentence? She was indignant at the accusations made against her character. And how does this word impact? It implies a righteous anger rooted in a sense of injustice. So, that's all for today's quick vocab boost. We'll see you next time on Say It Better. Stay sharp, stay expressive. Bye bye. That's all for today's quick vocab boost. I'm Rashmi, and I'll catch you next time right here on your favorite channel, Educators. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends so that they can also build their vocabulary too. Stay curious, stay expressive, and until next time, bye bye.